Guys, if you have never ever watched any of my video here on my channel to the very end, I'm just pleading with you right now to try as much as possible to watch this video till the very end, because this video is going to help you a lot. If you have never secured any interview invite via NHS, or maybe you've got an interview invite and you're still yet to get a job via NHS, try as much as possible to watch this video to the very end. Just few minutes of a video, and it won't take you much time for you to watch it to the very end, so you can get the vital details in this video. So NHS is now the real deal now for a lot of people who want to come into the UK with their dependents. All right, since the care companies are no longer being allowed to recruit people to come into the UK with their dependents, so NHS now is the place where you can apply for jobs, then get this job with a sponsorship, then relocate with your family to the UK. All right, so guys, I want to talk about some few job roles that you can be applying in NHS that has visa sponsorship, that you can actually apply this job and get this job and relocate with your dependent. All right, it's not going to be always healthcare support worker role or maternity support worker role or healthcare assistant role in NHS. There are lots of other roles that you can apply for jobs and then get this job, relocate with your dependent to the UK. All right, so guys, the first job role that you can actually get a visa sponsorship from, then relocate with your family, is apprentice operating department. All right, so if you apply for a job as an apprentice operating department practitioner, even if you're not licensed or you don't have the qualification, you can actually apply for this job role, apprentice operating department practitioner, and then you can get a visa sponsorship job from overseas and relocate with your dependents. All right, another job role you can actually apply is physiotherapist apprentice. Even if you don't have a degree as a physiotherapist but you want to work as a physiotherapist, you can apply for the position of a physiotherapist apprentice, then come into the UK with your dependent through a visa sponsorship rules in NHS. Another job role you can actually apply via NHS with visa sponsorship is clinical coordinator. All right, there's a lot of clinical coordinator roles that is recently posted in NHS. You can actually apply for a clinical coordinator role with visa sponsorship that allows you to come into the UK with your dependent. All right, so another job role is a care coordinator. So if you're a care coordinator in your own country, or even if you're not a care coordinator and you love the role, you can do what the role is all about, then put application for the role of a care coordinator, then get this job and relocate to the UK with your family. All right, another job role is phlebotomist. So if you're a phlebotomist or you're a lab scientist but you don't have the money to register with SCPC, or you don't have the money right now to get the necessary document requirement that you need to get to come into the UK, you can actually apply for that role, the role of a phlebotomist, and then get a visa sponsorship job, then relocate with your dependent to the UK. All right, another job role is the IT role. If you have experience as a IT specialist or IT administrator, cyber security, and you are missing out in opportunities, you need to actually go straight to NHS. Put out application for the role of ITs, all right, for the role of administrators, and then wait to learn and interview invite with a job offer that allows you to come into the UK with your dependents. All right, another job role is cancer support worker. All right, you can actually get a visa sponsorship with this particular role that allows you to come into the UK with your dependents. All right, so guys, these are the few roles you need to start checking them out and putting in your application. Instead of focusing on putting in application to healthcare support worker or healthcare assistant, start applying for jobs in those roles that I just mentioned. If you have any degree and you're not sure that if this degree can actually give you a visa sponsorship, kindly send me a DM via Telegram and let me give you my own advice. All right, all you need to do is to get a well-detailed supporting statement, then go ahead to put in application to these particular roles that I have just been mentioning in this video. If you're a lab scientist, you are actually missing out on opportunities. Medical lab scientist allows you to come into the UK with a visa sponsorship. Someone just relocated few days ago to the UK via NHS with a sponsorship as a medical lab assistant. So if you're a medical scientist and you don't know how to get the necessary requirements, apply for the roles like phlebotomist or medical lab assistant. You definitely get a sponsorship to come into the UK with your dependents. All right, so get NHS job supporting statement and apply for these jobs. Okay, and when you're applying for this job, don't just copy your supporting statement and then paste. I've done a video on how to edit your supporting statement. You need to edit your supporting statement in such a way that it reflects the job role that you're applying for and can actually attract the employer that want to shortlist you for an interview. All right, so guys, with those few points in this video, I hope that you can go ahead to start applying for jobs. Put in application, get a well-detailed supporting statement, apply for jobs. If you need an advice, reach out to me via Telegram. I'm going to give you the advice that you need. And the 3-in-1 package is still ongoing. And a lot of people have secured an interview invite. I'm putting their certificate of sponsorship. I'm already in the UK. So if you are interested, reach out to me via Telegram. Subscribe to the package for your CV, NHS supporting statement, job links, and application support. All right. The interview prepping is just a bonus. All right. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video to the very end, and I wish you all the best as you put in applications, and do have a nice time applying. Bye.